A pink light shone from the west into the mirror, and I didn't see it further on. The scene inside of the mirror was like a bunch of thick plants, and then something like a yellow sun came to the bottom of it and shined forward along the path. The colors grew thick. I felt a pleasant throbbing, going from south to north. Something passed between me and the mirror. I felt tingly going down me, and then the analgesic wipes twice, and what I saw in the mirror finally was the melting or morphing of the thing which I thought was a sun to blend into the ground. And a pink mist went forward through the trail, through the plants that went on and on, but it didn't go through as quickly as the yellow light did. This is another book that should have used the Enochian lettering, and it should have included the 28 small cards which had titles with them too. The examples in this book proves that they had titles. So you list the seniors, you list the authors, 30 instead of 22. But then again, there was an Aramaic, Biblical Hebrew variation that had 30 letters. So the Kabbalistic structure of the tarot was, it still stands intact. And they do bring up the fact that, we still have free will. You don't just shuffle a deck of cards or look at an astrological chart and say you have no choice. You still have a choice what to believe and do about that, about your life. I've gone over every card in this deck elsewhere as far as a fresh interpretation. The structure isn't quite like the tarot card where you have the king, queen, prince, and princess, and the 1 through 10 of each suit. We don't do that here. And the imagery for the authors is not universal. But we do have reversals listed, which I think is important enough of something to do with every single tarot deck. The seniors are each given a card. The king gets a card, but we don't have an extra card for the 12-letter God name, or any other God name for that matter. We have the higher and lower Sephirotic angels, the cherubic and archangels, the ruling and lesser angels, and a card in each suit for the demons. Of course, the demon names are all found within the God names and the angel names.